Let me get right into it. Real talk with Rain. I'm trying to see how to just hop on the subject. This morning, I was tagged into a blog. It's battle rap news. You know what I mean? Shout out to battle rap news too. You know what I mean? I was tagged in a blog, and I'm gonna call it like it's social networking news. And social networking news. This morning, I was tagged in the blog on Facebook, and you know, it was funny. I decided to watch it. Shout out to my guy, the Red Bottom Boss. He tags me in a couple of things, keeps me abreast of what's going on. Some people, I watch these things with a critical mind, a business mind. And shout out to Jon Rines. You know what I mean? He's a battle rap blogger. He goes hard for the females. So anybody who goes hard for the females, I'm definitely gonna big up. So salute to him. But he released the blog. There's this whole thing going on between, I guess, him, Angry Fan. Shout out to my guy, the Angry Fan. Y'all know him. He calls in. And between him, Angry Fan, and Chris Unbias. Also, shout out to Unbias Reivew. Definitely fuck with them. Even with the bullshit, you know what I mean, putting out, doing untold lies. But, I had to take a shot because it's just crazy to me. But I was tagged into a blog this morning. And I just want to address this just to talk about it. So Jon Rines, he did a blog responding to Angry Fan and to Chris Unbiased. And in the blog, he mentioned, which I was surprised to see my name mentioned. I was only mentioned, not as a part of it, but just about the fact that he was defending. He was talking about, girls, going through issues as far as battle rap is concerned, and, people doing things that, it's just, not cool things with, things that go on behind the scenes that, a lot of the fans and supporters don't realize, or they do, maybe they don't care, you know what I mean? And he kind of attacked some of the supporters, but not really. To me, I agree with him. He said basically that the fans and supporters just really want to see the entertainment of it all. They don't really care about the facts, and that's true. I do agree. I do agree with that. So I mean, I don't know all the history behind Jon Rines or nothing like that. This is just merely me watching a blog. And in the blog, he said that a girl was prevented from being a part of my event. Because she was threatened. But the reason why I'm bringing it up is the fact that for one, if you're gonna do something like that, at least play. The statement he made was that he was trying to do everything for this girl, and he reached out to everybody. But my man, you did not reach out to me. If you were really trying to help the girl, you would have reached out to me. I mean, I'm the one who's dealing with the whole situation. So it was just surprising to me that he said that. So my thing is, he's a journalist, and as a journalist, you should do the due diligence and properly address the names of the event, and battle and the platform. So he just said, this girl cannot do Raine's event, and to me that's like downplaying it. You should have said she was, she was prevented from doing, a battle hosted by Boss Chick Battle League. That's the name of the event. You know what I mean? And also, just the issue with me is that you didn't reach out to me. If you're really trying to help her, why not reach out to me? And that also brings me to everything else that a lot of y'all are not hitting me up, but I'm being discussed, indirectly or directly. You know what I mean? That's why I took the shot also, with the Untold lies, and a shout out to, Chris. I have to address that only because it's like people are hitting me up like, why is there an untold truth on that girl and not on you? What has she done? Who is she? What is she doing? You know what I mean? And it's just the fact that there are a lot of people who haven't had the untold truth. I really fuck with the untold truth, and for him to do that, I want him to know too that that's kind of like taking you kind of watering down your own brand, because here you are, you just released the untold truth. Untold truth, for those who don't know, is like a closer look into the battle rappers, their whole story. So he's interviewed various popular battle rappers, for an hour and a half long. It's sort of like, something I was trying to do a couple of years ago, which was I was trying to be like a Barbara Walters of battle rap, and he's kind of like, I guess the guy version of that. He interviews them in an isolated setting, and they go through their whole careers, their battles, everything. Real good stuff. You know what I mean? I haven't watched all of them, in its entirety, but I did check out at least a half an hour of the one with Goods, and I think it's good stuff. You know what I mean? But then for you to interview this girl, it's no hate, no shade. I'm just saying I could screenshot, people hitting me up saying, why did he do that and allow her to take shots at you, especially when it's not the truth. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna go into a whole thing about it, but tying it into Jon Rines is just the whole situation that I'm dealing with is that you guys are not hitting me up. I clearly have the story. You know what I mean? I clearly created the brand, Boss Chick brand, that's getting mentioned. And side note, I'm getting attacked by people on Twitter, and I didn't know why. I thought there was a blog that dropped, like people who really fuck with me, they DM you on Twitter and say, yo, this girl's taking shots at you, and I wouldn't even know. I could quote, I wouldn't even know that funny faced hoe if it wasn't for you, for you. You know what I mean? And I'm like, it is what it is. My thing is, you guys hit me up. Don't hit me up. Hit up him. Comment to him that this is crazy. You know what I mean? If your brand is supposed to cater to battle rap and people who are contributing to the culture, then I don't know why I'm not getting hit up. But I'm not even tight about it. I'm just saying to the fans and supporters that fuck with me, talk to him. That's not my platform. You know what I mean? But, I'm saying all that to say that, I plan on reaching out to Jon Rines just because, it seems like in watching his blog, I did watch it in its entirety, and I feel that he is genuine about how, about supporting female battle rap. And, with that said, I want to drop a jewel. I'm hearing, because a lot of these girls are trying to battle for me, but they can't. And I'm hearing, not even hearing, it's just a jewel. There's no hate, it's no shade, but it's part of the business. A lot of you girls are signing contracts, and I'm saying to you, do not sign contracts if you don't read it properly, because a couple of girls got to me that you signed contracts and you didn't know what the hell you signed. So you're signing your life away, 5 battle deals and all this, that sort of stuff, which is, I understand that platform doing that, you know what I mean, to a degree. Me, I would provide contracts of that nature if, one, I was paying. I can't sign somebody to a 5-contract deal with no money. What is it for? Just to be on the platform? And I feel like if you're going to be on the platform, if you're going to sign that kind of deal, it should be to a platform that is actually aiding in you being developed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that platform should be developing you. You know what I mean? It shouldn't just be signing you just to keep you from battling elsewhere just because, in their defense, they have built some girls' brands, but not really. They've built their own brand on the backs of the talent of the other girls. I'm just giving y'all, I'm giving y'all the real raw. You know what I mean? I don't dispute it because it's part of the business, but I'm saying to the girls, as an artist, have someone look that over and know what the fuck you're signing. Because some girls are, tweeting, they're so happy that they signed these deals, but then they don't realize what they really signed. So now you're trying to go battle elsewhere and you can't because you signed a contract with someone else. If that person is not providing you with more than the platform, you should not be signing that deal. Or sign a deal that's worthy. Know your worth. And that's what, tying it back into Jon Rines, that's how he ended the blog. And that's the same premise that I go hard for, that the girls should know their worth. You know what I mean? Boss Chick Battle League is here to develop artists. You know what I mean? Not only as battle rappers, but as artists. If you do music, I'm here to push that. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that Queen of the Ring is not doing that. I'm just saying that, I don't know. Just, you should not be signing a contract, for that many battles, especially if you haven't proven otherwise. Because if you ask around, some of the veteran girls, they're not signed. You know what I mean? So it's just a way to monopolize the market. You know what I mean? To take up all the girls. But if they're going to take you up, at least you should be getting booked battles whenever you need a battle. You shouldn't be sitting and waiting for, I'm going to say, more than 2 months. Because that's what happens. You sign, the events are not happening like that. So you're signing a deal and then you end up sitting. You know what I mean? And you're not like, a lot of you girls are trying to build who you are. So I just wanted to address that because that's just the fact of the matter. You know what I mean? As an artist, I feel like I genuinely care about the females that, you know, are reaching out to me. And that's what my brand is aiming to do. You know what I mean? It's business as well. You know what I mean? You guys have to learn the business too. You know what I mean? I do shout out to Queen of the Ring for their last event. Very time efficient. All the battles went well. And these are things that you guys have to learn. With that said, I am doing an event April 27th in Long Island with Battle Rap Arena, URL, Battle Rap Arena. You know, hosted by myself and Jesse Rican, Norbs, you know, and the whole Battle Rap Arena family. Shout out to my guy Patrick. You know, pretty much I locked in all the battles on my side, and it's going to be a dope event. You know, so that's going down April 27th. You know, be there. It's going to be live. Got three dope girl battles, you know what I mean? And I want you guys to come fuck with me, you know what I mean? We're doing it out there in Long Island, and then we're going to have a bunch of other events. You already know what it is. You know, it's definitely going down here at the Matrix Studios in the summertime. We definitely going to get it popping. So, you know, I'm not going to, you know, harp on that, but I just wanted to address it. I kind of, you know, I hope I addressed it the best way possible. It's just that, you know, go check that blog out. Go check out Jon Rines. I think his channel is Real REEL Battles. I think I'm not sure the whole thing, but it's definitely REEL. And look him up, Jon Rines. And you know, off that, me and Hef are going to talk about a couple of battles. I do want to bring this battle up. Shout out to my guy, the Counselor. Supposed to be doing some work with him. 16 Bars Battle League. This right here was definitely a hood classic, and I booked this dude, K the Kane. He definitely got crazy bars. I'm seeing a lot of talent. I'm feeling rejuvenated again about battle rap, you know, because I was kind of feeling like, but there's, you know, some dope battles being dropped. So shout out to the battle rap culture, because we're putting out some dope battles. So go check this out. 16 Bars Battle League, K the Kane versus Bandana Boogie. That's a dope battle. To me, it's a hood classic. You know what I mean? Definitely both of them. Shout out to my guy, Bandana Boogie. You know what I mean? He'll probably be on the next Battle Talk radio card. Also, shout out to my guy Hoodie. Hoodie vs. Prob is dropping next week. Shout out to, you know, Kurosaki Films on the footage. That battle's dropping next week. If y'all remember the Put In Work card we did live at the Matrix Studios a couple of weeks ago. So Hoodie vs. Prob is dropping next week. And then the week after, subsequently we'll be dropping the final battle, which I think is the best, which was Baghdad Bills versus Get Right. Shout out to my guy Baghdad Bills, Jersey. You know what I mean? I'm pushing my guy. He's definitely going to be on that card in Long Island, April 27th. He's battling K the Kane. I fucks with K the Kane. Go check this battle out, man. K the Kane versus Bandana Boogie. Dope battle. Hood classic. And I'm expecting the same thing versus Baghdad Bills. So what else? So much to talk about. It's gonna be live tonight, man. Don Lady is doing her freestyle, her Looking Ass Niggas freestyle, live on the show. Can't wait for that. We're playing a lot of new music. Shout out to my guy Nuborn. I finally checked out some of his joints off his Superman mixtape. He definitely got some dope joints. So I'm gonna play one of those joints. And a dope joint by my guy Sam Hill, Vagina Monologues. Kinda ill. He's really spitting. This is what I want to hear, man. I want to hear some live, like some real spit. We got a lot of new music. Lutz Vegas playing some of his shit. This new artist, Jennifer, she got a song called Paranoia Consumes. I think it's pretty dope. We're gonna play that. Shout out to my girl Novocaine. We're gonna play some of her shit. A lot of new music tonight. Also, Hazzy from Be More. You know, if y'all know Hazzy, she's a battle rapper. We're gonna be playing her stuff tonight. Pretty dope song. A little sexy, raunchy song she got called Ecstasy. So we're gonna get into that. And I hope Dutchess sent me this joint. All shots fired, bitches down. Dutchess popped on a lot of rap chicks. I'm gonna play it when Don Lady gets here, because I want to see how she feels about this and see if she's going to respond to it. But she definitely addressed Don Lady, Miss Hustle, and Lady Luck. The shit is fire. And I've been saying this to all you ladies. Stop the bickering, beef, bullshit online and not doing shit in person. Do that shit over beats, man. Pop on these bitches. Come for they fucking head on beat. We're in a rap game. Keep it rap. Y'all not busting nothing. Y'all not smacking nobody. Just, take all that aggression out in the booth, man. And that's what Dutchess did. And the shit is fire. I'm talking about it so crazy. I don't think she sent me the shit yet. So I hope she's on it. But Dutchess, if you tuning in, send me that joint. Let me check real quick. No, she has not sent it yet because I couldn't download it off of SoundCloud. But if you haven't heard it, it's called Have a Seat. That's how I be feeling too. A lot of y'all gotta have a seat, man. Y'all be talking wild, reckless. Have several seats, man. Y'all be talking mad, dumb shit. Please have several seats. All my haters, please have a seat and enjoy the show. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into my guy Nuborn. Let's conversate off that Superman mixtape. Go get that Nuborn. My guy Born Revamp. Check it out. Thatpiff.com. We live. 718-2399-200 Back Talk Radio. Chill.